What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And as you guys know, I love gaming even on the channel these days. I'm playing on the PS2, the PS3, PS5, PC. I'm always doing something. And on the channel we do all kinds of games. I've done videos on the day before, Battlefield 2042, No Man's Sky, Rainbow Six Siege, Dead by Daylight, and obviously lots of fighting games from Fight Night to Mad Street to Hellish Court, and obviously Esports Boxing Club news, and just talking about the game in general. Now, while fighting games are seriously lacking unless you're looking for Mortal Kombat, Tekken, or a very arcadey PC game, I thought I would talk to you guys about 3 awesome fighting games that are coming soon to all platforms over the next year or 2. So in no particular order, let's just jump in with number 3. Now, number 3 is a game by the name of Sifu, or Sifu, however you choose to pronounce it. Now, this is from the same company that made Absolver. Now, Absolver was a game that dropped a few years back, third person, very martial arts. You got to pick your style, where you'd throw either crazy kicks, lots of boxing. You explored the world in a Dark Souls kind of manner, where there was a little bit of a map, but there wasn't no points. You just had to go around, defeat bosses, defeat enemies, level up, go back to the safe place, level up again, and do that. And it was a fun game, very challenging. The bosses were interesting, the combat was great, and the game overall was awesome. However, with the second game they're doing under the same style, they have kept the same style of fighting, but this time it is story based. As of right now, we don't know the story. We play as one main character, and every time you die or lose a fight, your character actually ages and you start from a certain point. So it's almost like a point where you have to beat the game before you become too old. And obviously the more you fight, the more your character ages, the more knowledge they gain, the better they become, and the better your fighter becomes. Now, I'm a big fan of Absolver, so of course this game is something that I really want to play. If you guys haven't played Absolver, I would highly recommend it, and then at least you get a little bit of an idea for this one. But overall, a really nice, easy to play, story-based martial arts game is something that is just brilliant, which is why I love Absolver, and which is why I'm so much looking forward to this game. And this will be releasing on the PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC in February 2022. And now we go up to number 2. Now, I made a video on this game recently, but this one is something I'm very excited for, and that is Die by the Blade. Now, Die by the Blade is a 1v1 one-hit kill fighting game. It's set in a cyberpunk samurai style aesthetic. Multiple choice of weapons, characters, customization, and this is what it says on the tin. It is a 1v1, very much like Mortal Kombat from the side stance, but you can pivot around so that it constantly rotates, a bit like a UFC game. There is an area that you can rotate around. There's no limited movements. A lot of it is counter and parry based, and it is one hit kill. Your characters are using sharp swords, dangerous weapons that you hit someone in the head with, in the throat with, it will kill them in one shot. Now, one thing they have spoke about that they really wanted to kind of drill that nail home is that it's all based on fighting clever, fighting smart, picking your shots and trying to find a weakness in your opponents, leaving them for an opening and attacking when it's safe. And like I said, it is a one-hit kill game. So you get caught, you are dead. Now, this game for me offers something really interesting. I generally loved games like For Honor, but it become quite spammy. Now, I could see this game being super defense orientated, but of course there's always going to be ways around someone's defense. And Die by the Blade is set to release on all consoles in 2022. As of the month, no one knows when, but it will be at some point next year. Now we go on to number 1, to no surprise to everyone, and that is Esports Boxing Club. There's no surprises on the list. This is the future of boxing games and martial arts games, realistic martial arts games, should I say, as a whole. This is a pure simulation game, over 200 fighters on the roster, things like 6-point blocking, counters, taking a knee, so many pure simulation features this game. The full release will be on all platforms, but currently the release date and the release platforms are unknown. It will either be an early access thing on PC, then a full release, or just a full release across all consoles. Now, I believe there will be an early access on PC only, just for them to do some testing, but as of right now, that is just a guess. Nobody actually knows what will be happening or how the games will be released. But that is pretty much it, guys. Just a short video showing you guys some gameplay of each of those games to look forward to. Let me know your favourite in the comments down below. I'm sure most of you will say Esports Boxing Club. But all in all, good games to look forward to. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to all of them, I have to say. But thank you as always for watching. Drop a like, subscribe down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.